Good day and welcome to the Math Salon. I'm Dr. Anamendem, and today we will continue a video as I promised about probability for paper 3. In this video, we try to show some other techniques that were not in the previous video. The intention is that you have all the tools that are required to handle whatever problem that will come in this direction. So let's go ahead. So the question here says the events A and B are such that P of A given B as a conditional probability, so the probability of A given that B has occurred is 2/3, and the probability of A union B, which means probability of A or B occurring, is 7/10, and the probability of B given A, another conditional probability, equal to 5/9. So the question is, A, show that P of B is equal to 5/6 P of A, hence or otherwise find P of B and then P of A complement intersection B. So A complement is as a prime, or you can also use a C. That's acceptable. So I already indicated in the previous video that one of the key techniques to handle such problem is that you look at the information given to you. There are so many formulae that are around this topic. So it's important, based on what is given, you would know what to use or which formula to take. So in that case, let's look at what is given here. What is given to us? We have P of A given B, that is 2/3. We have P of A union B, and that is 7/10. And we have P of B given A, and that is 5/9. See that what we are given here is a bit unusual. In most other questions, you'll be given something like P of A, P of B. Here, that is not the case. So it means we will also have to make sure we take that into account when deciding which formula to use. The first question is, show that this holds. So first part there is, we show that P of B is equal to 5/6 P of A. I would go back to our technique of what we indicated here. At the advanced level, we would use the terminology compound probability, so that the probability of A intersection B, we agreed, and also show that P of A will be multiplied by P of B given A. I indicated that this probability of the event A and B occurring is the probability of the event A occurring multiplied by the probability of B given that A has occurred. So that you see, if P of A is here, the A has to be the one that's given because it's already happened. But this is also the same. We agreed that there were two forms of it. You could see it as P of B multiplied by P of A given that B has occurred. So I have this. Based on this information, I have already some things I'm required to look for here. So what I'm left to do is see if I can replace this here. I have information about that. P of B given A is that, P of A given B is that. So I can say my P of A here multiplied by P of B given A is 5/9, and that is equal to P of B here multiplied by P of A given B is 2/3. So the way the question requires is that we have to play. We're in a salon, so we make it beautiful. It doesn't look nice like this. So I would like to have P of B alone and the others to the other side. So what I would do is I would divide both sides by 2/3. If I do that, the 2/3 fall away, and I get here as P of A multiplied by 5/9 times, if I divide by 2/3, I multiply and invert, multiply by 3/2, and that's just equal to P of B. So I can write it well by changing. So 3 here 1, 3 here 3, and 3 times 2 is 6. So that's 5/6. So I can say this P of B is equal to 5/6 P of A, which is as required there. So we've proven that one. We'll go to the next part. Clean the board to get some space, please. The B question says we should look for P of B. If we look very well in terms of the questions, yes, of course, and we just saw something, we had the relationship here. We have this relationship, but we don't have the values. So I have information that can be given in terms of the union. I can use that information. We know that P of A union B, please, you can look back at my other video to see I already indicated how this is obtained. This is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. We're asked to look for P of B. Now we know this relationship between A and B. So I can play around here. I want P of B. I can also do that. So what I'll do here is my P of A, we can play around it to become 6 here. See? So if P of B is equal to 5 on 6 P of A, it means P of A is equal to 6 on 5 P of B. I just divide both sides by that and of course invert. So I can replace that here. This is 6 on 5 P of B plus P of B minus, I can write this with the form that we indicated that has P of B. So this will be P of B times P of A given B. If I do this, then I know my right hand side, the P of A union B is 7 on 10. A given B is 2/3. So then you see, I have my P of B that I can play around here and I'll come out with the result. So 7 on 10 is equal to, if I try to add this together here, then this is a whole. This is a whole here. So this is 1 plus 6 on 5. So I can say that's 5 on 5. So that becomes 11 on 5 P of B minus here P of B, we don't know it yet, so we still have that. But this we know, and that is 2/3. P of B is common to both, so I can look for the LCM here. The lowest common multiple between 5 and 9 is 15. So 15 divided by 5 is 3. 3 times 11 is 33. Minus 15 divided by 3 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Of course, all that is P of B. If you arrange that well, 33 minus 10 is 23. On 15 PB. So I need PB, so I will divide both sides. So we have 7 on 10 is equal to 23 on 15 P of B. My P of B, I divide both sides by 23 on 15, 23 on 15. This goes off and I get P of B is equal to 7 on 10 times, I invert, 15 on 23. 5 here 2, 5 here 3, 7 times 3 is 21, 2 times that is 6, and that's 46. So my P of B is equal to 21 divided by 46. That was the B equation. Let's go to the C. So C says we should look for P of A complement intersection B. I already showed in the previous video as well that P of A complement intersection B is just equal to P of, can get it, we just did P of B. We can also play with it. It's simply P of B minus P of A intersection B. So we can do that here. And we can also play around, because we don't have P of A intersection B, you can express that P of B minus P of B times P of A given B. To arrange that, P of B we just solved. That was 21 divided by 46, I think so, remember? And P of B again is here, so that is 21 on 46 times P of A given B, 2/3. I can factorize 21 on 46, and in the bracket I have 1 minus 2/3. 1 minus 2/3 is 1/3. So this is 21 on 46 times 1/3. 3 here 1, 3 here 7. So this is 7 divided by 46. That was it for the equation. I hope this helps and that we receive more ideas and tools and tricks to be able to handle questions on probability for the paper 3 advanced levels. Remember to give us some thumbs up, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thank you.